This is after not only Spectrum, from the Spectrum video, as a man admitted from January 0 to the 29th, after 500 calls being made from Spectrum, telephone number 818-654-6955. The next day, not only my mother and brother involved in the crimes, but with the sergeant proving it after she failed to record a promise that nearly left me dead at Olive Hospital. When I got out, I called her, and she said my brother and my mother signed my death warrant. As my brother didn't go to jail for 1 to 2 years for working without a contractor's license, worked out a deal with the police. Proving that, March 4th, he never went to jail, as everybody mandatory state prison sentence is 1 year to 2 years with working with no contractor's license, and I don't give a shit who you are unless you work out a deal with the police. Next day, they call Spectrum, even though AT&T is our original provider with the 27-month contract. They come in, I'm knocked off the internet today, all day I'm being hacked, and then I found out I'm not on the internet. Now here goes all the feedback, all the information of everybody hacking my computer. And you'll be able to see the truth. Oh, and Ronnie Gluska too. The man with no job and 7 phones, including a $1,000 iPhone. But he has 7 phones with no job. Okay? And he doesn't sell drugs. Neither. But he has 7 phones. And to verify that, 7 phones, let me give you his phone information right now so you have it for the record. There it is there. That's where he bought his iPhone from. That's his IMEI. These are the other 6 phones found in his room. That's a SIM card for one of them. That's a different phone company. That's another one. A different phone company. That's 3 different phone companies right there alone. Then boom, another one. Another one. Another one. And another one. Disabled guy, no job, 7 phones. Hacking me all day, stays home all day, and my phone was hacked all day long. Out of service? What? Not out of service. You see that? Do you see that? First things first, I don't got a SIM card. So why does it say SIM 1000? No, I don't have no SIM card. It say hacked it. As you can hear the sink, and we already stated what I Love Plumbing has to do with the place. One jumps in the shower, one jumps to the sink. You sure I should shut off the sink? Right after I said it. She's going to find herself in federal prison for a long time. Probably going to spend the rest of her days dying in a prison. It's a sad story. But don't worry, I have all the proof proving it, including the receipt of when she's at Tarzana Printing, not only sending a text to the owner saying, tell him the printer is broken, with the picture of that too, I have that, and the text saying that. Phone number 818-300-9221, where you can check it. So not only is she in the store when I go to the printing place, which is 1 in a 10 million chance, but they're stating, tell them the printer doesn't work. Now what's the chances she's going to be at the print shop when her son's there on a totally different situation? 1 in a million. Back to the sink. You hear it? Now she shuts it off. Very good. Like I said, the Governor Jerry Brown's office is going to handle her, put her in jail where she belongs, and that's it. You see all that false? Yep. It's all false. Now what we're going to do is we're going to show you the video I'm talking about. We're going to go to YouTube and I'm going to show you that video. So what we're going to do is find YouTube and we're going to go to that video and we're going to prove everything I just stated to be 110% correct. So let's go there. That way there's no if, no ands, and definitely no buts about nothing. As you can see, for some reason, it's stalling now. Wow, that's the first time that ever happened on YouTube to me, just to let you know. Oh, the sync. You hear it? Very good. Now I know why it's stalling. And that's what I Love Plumbing has to do. So she comes home at 12 o'clock at night to do dishes. Check your network connection. Oh, well, Ronnie Gluska is there with the plugs. What do you think is going to happen? When he gets caught with 7 cell phones, of course I'm not going to have a network connection. Duh. Still no network connection. Is that strange? Now my network's off again. Huh? And you're saying Ronnie's not playing with her, right? Pussy. And now it doesn't work. Now I can't get on it. So we're going to go ask the guilty person involved. Mom, go tell Ronnie to turn on the box before I go in his fucking room and rip the fucking box out of his room. Tell him to turn on the fucking internet before I go in his room and I rip his fucking box out of the wall. Tell him to go fucking turn on the internet because I don't have it now.
It's not home.
Yeah, he is fucking home.
He's sleeping.
Tell him to turn on the fucking internet before I go in there and I rip the fucking box out of his room.
The internet is over there. It's not
He has a box in there. He put a box in there.
it's not.
He put a box in there.
It's not.
He's got a plug. I had the internet the whole time. Now I don't have it. Now I don't have it. Look, where's the fucking internet?
Look at this.
Where's the internet?
Look at this.
No.
Look at this. Don't have the lights
Look,
here.
I'm gonna give him 2 minutes. I'm gonna give him
You
two.
got to give
I'm gonna
him
give him 2
2
minutes before I go in his room and pull the fucking box out. I'm telling you right now.
What is... Look what you
2 minutes.
What is...
2 minutes.
I thought you said
2 minutes.
What is...
Go tell him to turn it on. It was working fine. All day I've been on it. I didn't touch nothing. All day. It's on. It's on. Look at the plug. Look at it. It's on. It's on.
It's not on.
Yeah. Oh, it's on.
You put all
I didn't
kinds of
touch it.
stick.
I didn't touch it.
You put all kinds of
I didn't
stuff.
touch it.
Yes, you
No, I've been on all day.
No, you
Yeah.
put something.
No, I
You
didn't.
put something. They have to be the lights on. You're moving this
Ronnie's
around.
room. I just told you. I just told you. The guy
It
came.
doesn't have
The guy. Wait. Then why did the guy come yesterday?
He comes.
He came right after. He came right after the Spectrum guy stated there's no calls from January 0 till yesterday, and then the Spectrum guy comes the next day. I want you to tell him to turn the internet on.
The internet.
You see what I'm saying? That's exactly what I'm saying. Now you know who's guilty.
No, I'm going to kill you. If you're going to stop.
Oh, she already has tried at Olive View. She already tried to do that at Olive View Hospital when the sergeant said that she and my brother signed my death warrant. Yeah, she said she's gonna call the police so they can kill me again like she did last time. When they put a jacket over my face and busted out my ankles with hammers in a hospital. That she called them. Ain't that funny? Oh, she says I'm crazy because she's the one who helped the police plant the FCC device and camera in my room. So, what they stated was, and let me show you the proof of it, is this. Now I'm going to show you the proof. That way, I want you to read exactly, she called the cops to try to give me a disability of a mentalness. And this is what it is right here, and this is the paper. You believe that the police placed a transmitter device in your home. Yeah, that's exactly what they did. And this is a picture of it right here. And this is a commissioner stamp and notarization of it. Here's the device. That's the model number. That's the signature. That's the commissioner stamp. That's the wire, which is a live wire put on there. And that's where it states it's a live wire. And look at my wristband right now. And you see the wire that I put on my hand? It's the same wire from there. And there it is. And that shows she's guilty right there. And she's going to be sitting in jail for the rest of her life. Right there. And that's the wire. As I stated, my brother didn't have to go to jail for working without a contractor's license, which is a 2-year prison sentence. He did not do 1 week. And he worked a deal with the police. And that's why the sergeant said him and my mother signed my death warrant after the sergeant failed to promise to go to the hospital, and then I get a jacket put over my face and my ankles busted out. Thank you. Now this is going on YouTube.